Welcome back to our channel. Today we'll explore the lesser-known stories of talented actors who have faced rumors surrounding their sexuality. Some kept their secrets hidden until they passed away. Others left fans wondering with no clear answers. And some openly denied the rumors. But behind every story lies a personal journey filled with emotion, choices, and courage. Stay with us until the end of the video as we delve deep into this complex and hidden world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss any captivating stories in the future. Cary Grant, the legendary Hollywood actor, passed away, leaving behind deep sorrow among fans. Along with his passing, rumors about his sexuality resurfaced once again. Speculation grew stronger when details of his alleged intimate relationship with George Kelly, a well-known costume designer, came to light. Throughout his life, Cary Grant never publicly addressed or commented on whether he was gay. Even though the topic gained renewed attention after his death, he always kept his personal life private. The revelations about his possible relationship with Kelly reignited public curiosity, but Grant chose to keep his romantic affairs, whether true or simply rumors, a secret in the shadows of his private world. Taron Egerton, the famous actor known for his modern roles, often portrays characters that explore themes of sexuality in a free-spirited and open manner. These performances have led to ongoing speculation about his personal life, making many curious about his true identity off-screen. However, Taron shut down these rumors by directly addressing the issue on Instagram. In his post, he clearly stated that he is not gay, despite assumptions that may have arisen from his on-screen portrayals. Taron's candidness was meant to clarify things for his fans and the public. His openness about his sexuality was warmly received, as he reassured everyone that while he appreciates their support, it's important to be clear about his personal identity. David Copperfield, the world-famous magician, has been the subject of ongoing speculation, with magazines and websites claiming that he is gay. Despite these persistent rumors, David has never publicly confirmed or denied them throughout his career. He has maintained a high level of privacy regarding his personal life and has expressed that he does not feel pressured to speak out about his sexuality. Instead, Copperfield focuses on his craft, letting his astonishing performances speak for themselves while keeping his private life behind the curtain. This approach leaves the public to speculate, but it doesn't take away from the legacy and brilliance he continues to bring to the world of magic. Montgomery Clift, the legendary actor who passed away in 1966, has long been the subject of speculation regarding his sexuality. Often regarded as a gay icon, Clift's personal life has raised many questions throughout the years. While he is embraced as an LGBTQ+ symbol, it is also well known that he shared a deep and profound bond with Elizabeth Taylor, one of Hollywood's brightest stars. Their close relationship sparked ongoing discussions about the true nature of Clift's romantic connections. Despite the persistent speculation, Montgomery Clift never publicly addressed or discussed his sexuality. He chose to keep his private life shielded, allowing his legacy to be defined by his immense talent and contribution to cinema, rather than by his romantic relationships. Elijah Wood, the beloved Hollywood actor, has faced questions about his masculinity and sexuality throughout his career. Known for his wide range of roles, including portrayals of gay characters, Elijah has always embraced his playful personality. In interviews, he once admitted that he enjoys looking at photos of himself online, especially those where he is shown in compromising or humorous poses with other men. This light-hearted confession fueled further speculation about his sexuality and made fans wonder if he might be gay. However, despite the curiosity and ongoing rumors, Elijah Wood has never publicly confirmed or identified as gay. He continues to embrace the humor surrounding these speculations, leaving his personal life open to interpretation. Linda Hogan, the ex-wife of legendary wrestler Hulk Hogan, made a surprising and controversial confession by claiming that Hulk had a romantic relationship with another man, specifically with wrestler Brutus the Barber Beefcake. According to Linda, the two had grown very close, and she suggested that their friendship may have evolved into something more. However, Hulk Hogan has never publicly confirmed or addressed any of the allegations about being gay. He has chosen to remain silent, leaving the rumors unverified and unanswered. Chesney, the charming country music star, was once married to actress Renee Zellweger, known for her role in the film Jerry Maguire. However, their marriage was very short-lived, ending after only 4 months when Renee filed for divorce, citing fraud as the reason, a move that quickly ignited rumors and speculation. Following the divorce, strong speculation emerged suggesting that Kenny might be gay. Nonetheless, Kenny has consistently denied these rumors, addressing the topic directly in interviews. In his defense, he stated that there are many women who can vouch for the fact that he is not gay, firmly shutting down any assumptions about his sexuality. Jake Gyllenhaal, the Oscar-nominated actor, faced persistent rumors about his sexuality following his powerful role in Brokeback Mountain. In the film, he portrayed a gay man in a deeply emotional relationship with Heath Ledger's character, capturing the complexities of forbidden love. His convincing and heartfelt performance sparked public speculation about his real-life sexual orientation. However, in an interview, Jake directly addressed the rumors, making it clear that his role was purely professional and did not reflect his personal identity. While Brokeback Mountain earned him critical acclaim and admiration, he has consistently emphasized that he identifies as heterosexual, putting the rumors to rest. Jack Fahi, best known for playing a striking gay character in How to Get Away with Murder, sparked significant curiosity among fans about his real-life sexuality. His portrayal was so convincing and emotionally raw that many began to wonder if he might be gay in real life. However, when asked directly, Jack declined to reveal the truth, stating that he is under no obligation to satisfy the public's curiosity about his personal life. He emphasized that his private life is his own, and he chooses to keep it separate from his on-screen persona. Jack urged fans to respect his privacy and accept that not every actor's role reflects who they are in real life. Love content like this? Then hit that like button, share it, and subscribe for more. Andrew Garfield, the renowned and award-winning actor, sparked public curiosity about his sexuality during an interview related to his role in the play Angels in America. In the interview, Garfield stated that he felt like a gay man without the physical part, due to the deep emotional connection he had with the character he was portraying. This comment quickly led to speculation, with many wondering if Garfield was subtly revealing something about his personal life. However, the actor later clarified that his words were simply a reflection of his immersive acting experience and not a personal declaration about his own identity. Garfield has consistently emphasized that his work on stage and screen is a form of expression, not necessarily a mirror of his private life. James Franco, the famous actor with a distinctive artistic flair, has openly admitted that he enjoys being playful with other men. He embraces this side of himself, especially in his creative work, where he often challenges traditional norms of masculinity and sexuality. This openness has led many to question his true sexuality. Franco has even remarked that he considers himself a gay man in his artistic endeavors, as he enjoys exploring identity fluidity through roles and expressions that blur the lines between heteronormativity and LGBTQ+ representation. However, when it comes to his personal life, James Franco has stated that he is heterosexual. While he values the freedom to explore various aspects of identity through his art, he has explained that his real-life relationships are more straightforward. This clear distinction between his public persona and private life reflects his intent to keep his personal identity separate from his creative expression. Richard Gere, the legendary Hollywood actor, once took on the role of a gay character, which triggered widespread speculation about his sexuality. Despite being married to beautiful women, many people believe that Gere might be hiding his true identity. The rumors didn't die down after his marriages. Instead, they continued to follow him throughout much of his career, at times overshadowing his personal life. To address the ongoing speculation, Richard Gere eventually issued a public statement denying that he was gay. He wanted to put an end to the rumors, clarify his sexual orientation, and emphasize that the claims were entirely unfounded. Gere made it clear that the speculation had no basis in truth and did not reflect who he really is. Daniel Radcliffe, the beloved star of the Harry Potter series, has faced recurring questions about his sexuality throughout his career. Despite being a public figure, he expressed surprise that people would even question whether he is heterosexual. In an interview, Daniel addressed the rumors directly, stating that he was puzzled by the speculation. He emphasized that he is completely comfortable with who he is and doesn't understand why there would be any confusion. In that same interview, Daniel firmly stated that he is heterosexual, putting an end to the ongoing speculation once and for all. Simon Cowell, the famous producer and well-known face of talent shows, found himself at the center of a scandal that raised questions about his sexuality. The controversy erupted when his former manager released a recording claiming that Simon was gay. In response, Simon did not hesitate to speak out and clarify the situation. He firmly stated that the accusations made by his former manager were completely false and labeled them as lies. Simon Cowell made it clear that he is not gay, directly denying the rumors and putting an end to the speculation about his identity. He then continued to focus on his career, brushing off the unfounded claims without letting them affect his professional journey. Rock Hudson, one of Hollywood's biggest stars in the 1950s and 1960s, was widely admired for his acting talent and striking good looks. However, behind his glamorous public image, Hudson kept his true sexuality hidden. At the time, Hollywood was unforgiving toward anyone who openly identified as gay, and social pressures forced him to suppress his real identity throughout his life. It wasn't until 1985, when Hudson was diagnosed with AIDS, that the truth about his sexuality began to surface. His diagnosis, followed shortly by his death, came as a shock to the public. For many, it was the first time they learned of Hudson's long-hidden truth. His story marked a pivotal moment not only in the fight against AIDS, but also in the broader conversation surrounding LGBTQ rights and visibility. Jeremy Renner, the charismatic and captivating actor, openly addressed rumors about his sexuality in an interview with Playboy magazine. Despite the speculation, Jeremy was refreshingly candid and appeared completely unbothered by the rumors. He shared that being labeled as gay doesn't bother him at all, as such labels carry no negative weight for him and don't affect his self-perception or confidence. By embracing the rumors with such ease, Renner made it clear that he views identity labels as unimportant, allowing him to focus fully on his work and personal life without distraction. Tom Hardy, the renowned actor known for his intense and versatile performances, was once asked by a reporter about his sexuality due to the nature of some of his film roles that explore sexual freedom. The question also stemmed from earlier interviews where Tom hinted at having had experiences involving other men. However, Tom swiftly clarified that those comments were made in the context of acting and not related to his personal life. He emphasized that the interpretations of his statements were unfounded and taken out of context. In his firm response, Tom Hardy stated that he has never had homosexual relationships, making it clear that the rumors surrounding his sexuality were based on misinterpretations of his work and interviews. Freddie Mercury, the legendary musician and iconic frontman of Queen, never publicly came out about his sexuality. However, those close to him were well aware that he was gay. Tragically, Freddie passed away from HIV, a disease that deeply affected the final years of his life. Though he never made an official statement, he once told his only girlfriend, Mary Austin, that he was bisexual, later admitting to her that he was, in fact, fully gay. Despite no longer being romantically involved, Mary remained one of the most important people in his life, standing by him through countless personal struggles and challenges. Throughout his life, Freddie had relationships with other men. His bandmates, along with Mary, played a crucial role in preserving and sharing Freddie's true story, a story of brilliance, pain, and authenticity behind the glamour of the stage. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, consistently denied rumors about his sexuality throughout his life. Although he made it clear that he did not identify as gay, the rumors persisted, largely fueled by public curiosity about his personal life and the unique image he crafted. Jackson's private nature, eccentric fashion, and enigmatic persona led to various interpretations from both fans and media, often questioning the truth behind the speculation. Ultimately, regardless of ongoing public debate, it is essential to respect Jackson's own words about his identity. He firmly stated that he was not gay, and his desire for privacy should be honored, as only he truly knew his personal truth. Thanks for watching. Support us by hitting like, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel. Cory Booker, the prominent politician and former U.S. presidential candidate, has been a vocal critic of policies that negatively impacted the LGBTQ+ community, particularly those implemented during the Trump administration. This issue holds deep personal and political importance for Booker, as he has consistently championed inclusivity and equal rights for all. Despite his strong advocacy, there has been speculation about his own sexuality, with some rumors suggesting he might be gay. However, Booker has never confirmed these claims and has always spoken of the LGBTQ+ community as an ally rather than a member. Throughout his career, Cory Booker has remained focused on promoting equality and justice, regardless of any personal speculation. His unwavering dedication to supporting the LGBTQ+ community continues to be a central pillar of his political platform. Laurence Olivier, the legendary actor of British stage and screen, became the subject of rumors about his sexuality following his death. These speculations were fueled by a posthumously published biography that claimed Olivier had engaged in several homosexual relationships throughout his life. Although these revelations were made public, Olivier had always kept his private life closely guarded and never openly acknowledged this part of himself. The biography suggested that he chose to keep this truth hidden, not wanting it to interfere with or define his public image. While his legacy remains rooted in his extraordinary career and contributions to the arts, posthumous discussions about his sexuality have added a new layer of complexity to his life story, revealing a man who may have felt compelled to hide parts of himself due to the pressures of his time. Prince, the legendary musician known for his bold and genre-defying artistry, continues to raise questions about his sexuality even after his death. Renowned for promoting fluidity and freedom in gender and sexual expression, Prince often blurred traditional lines, leaving the public curious about his private life. Despite his provocative and unconventional persona, many were surprised when Prince openly stated that he was not gay. His personal views sparked even more debate when he expressed opposition to same-sex marriage, a stance that contrasted sharply with the progressive image he had cultivated throughout his career. These revelations added further layers to Prince's enigmatic persona, leaving fans and critics alike with more questions than answers about the man behind the music. Ansel Elgort, the famous actor from the Divergent series, has repeatedly denied rumors suggesting he is gay. Despite the speculation, Ansel made it clear that there's absolutely nothing wrong with being gay, but he personally doesn't feel the need to hide who he truly is. Using his Twitter account, he directly addressed the rumors in hopes of ending the ongoing chatter. He emphasized that while he respects everyone's identity, the rumors about him being gay are untrue. In his candid statements, Ansel explicitly expressed his attraction to women and firmly stated that he genuinely likes them, putting a clear end to the gossip surrounding his sexuality. Bruno Mars, the famous pop sensation known for his smooth voice and electrifying stage presence, has long captivated audiences, especially women, with his undeniable charisma. He even posed for Playboy magazine, where the headline described him as the man who makes women sweat. However, Bruno found himself at the center of confusion during an April Fool's prank when CNN posted a fake video jokingly claiming that he had come out as gay. The video sparked rumors and confusion among fans. Bruno Mars quickly responded, denying the prank and clarifying that it was all done in good humor for April Fool's Day and had no bearing on his actual identity. Darren Criss, the renowned actor known for portraying gay characters, has publicly stated that he is heterosexual in real life. Despite receiving praise for his LGBTQ+ roles, Darren has expressed his desire to step away from playing such characters in the future. In interviews, he explained that it might no longer be appropriate for straight actors to continuously take on LGBTQ+ roles. He believes those roles should go to actors who can bring authentic representation and lived experience to the screen. His viewpoint has sparked important conversations in the entertainment industry about fair representation and casting equity. Darren's stance reflects his commitment to making space for more diverse and honest voices in film and television. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any upcoming content. See you in the next video.